Alright guys, welcome back to a Minecraft video. This video is highly requested and it is what is coming in the next big update. What are the features that should be introduced? So today is Good Friday, so I hope you're having a great day and lots of fish. Now I'm going to be talking about things that should be introduced in the next update. Now, as of me saying this, we really don't have any news at all. Voice shows have been so quiet. Normally around about this point, they give us a little bit of a hint on what they are working on. Nope, nothing at all. And who knows, maybe we'll get an Easter surprise. We didn't get anything April Fool's related from Voice shows. We did from Mojang. So I actually, guys, can't tell you for once in my life what Voice shows are doing. So I thought I'll bring you everything that I think will be introduced in the next big update. Now, I am quite convinced it's going to be 1.7.2, which is the Minecraft Java version, of course. But I do think Voice shows are going to be introducing a few new things. Now I'm going to go over all the things that should be introduced, and then I'll go over the things I think Voice shows will introduce to the update because they are needed and have been fan requested either on the Minecraft forums or Twitter or just generally in the community. Alright, so the most exciting thing I think is coming in the next update, or I'm quite convinced will be coming, is new biomes. Now, we talked about new biomes in Title Update 19. They didn't come. I thought they were going to be brought forward, but they weren't. So the new biomes that should be introduced is the Mesa biome, which is obviously the stained clay, which means that you don't have to go hunting and mining for clay for hours just to do specific builds. So the Mesa biome is probably the most exciting in my opinion. They're also going to be introducing the Roof Forest, which is a deadly place to go. A lot of you guys do know what it's about. So the actual Roof Forest, also known as the Dark Oak Forest, is something I am highly looking forward to as well because mobs do spawn there. So it's kind of a challenge in daytime. Moving on from that, we should get the Mega Taiga, which really have heights as high as the jungle biome, which means it's going to be fun to explore them as well. I kind of feel that's a very dull biome as well. A savanna biome should be introduced, which means we will have another location for NPC villagers to spawn, and of course the ice spike. I think it's just them. If I've missed one, I am super sorry, but this update is known as the update that changed the world because specifically for the new biomes that they did introduce to the games. Not only that, another feature that should be introduced, and I'm praying that they will introduce it, is amplified world type. Now, amplified world types put you on your edge when you are playing Minecraft. It is a survival world. However, the whole world is 10 times bigger than extreme hill biomes, meaning that you have to be very careful. If you're doing on hard or even worse, ultra hardcore, where you can only regenerate your health by golden apples or by potions, then it's going to make it even more fun. I just think those two things, the new biomes and the amplified world types, will be the main focus in the next big update. Moving away from that, we should be getting new wood types. I can't say it. Is it Acacia? I can't really say it, but it kind of looks weird. It's like a weird color block. I have done an in-depth video about it. Also the dark oak as well, which would be great for building. It means that you can just have something, just different types of wood when you are playing Minecraft, which is going to be great. Now, something that we know, and I'm 1,000,000% positive that will be introduced in Title Update 24. Speaking Title Update 24, if we don't get a bug fix, will be stained glass. Now, stained glass has been modded in the game since Title Update 19. 4J Studios introduced it in the coding for Minecraft, Xbox, and PlayStation, and the modders went in the files and seen it there. So who knows, maybe Voice shows were hoping to introduce it in Title Update 19, but they thought last minute, no, we're going to save it for the next big update. So stained glass, I would say, is one of the main things everyone else is looking forward to. Obviously red, yellow, green, blue. You all know the colors. Whatever color you can have for wool and stained clay, you can have for glass as well. Now, with this update being all about the update that changed the world, there really isn't too many blocks that will be introduced. There's only two I know that will be introduced, and that is red sand, which should spawn in and around Mesa biomes. It's used very similar to normal sand, but I don't know if there's going to be a sandstone version, and also Podzol. Now, Podzol spawns in the Mega Taiga biome and is very similar to Mycelium, so it's easier to obtain. You can only pick it up with Silk Touch, but we'll go over more in detail when it is introduced. Now, something very exciting that people are looking forward to is new flowers, because new flowers will be coming in this next big update. We're going to have things like tulips, sunflowers, lilacs, the rose bush. It will no longer be called a rose red. It will be called poppy, which will also produce red dye. But again, we'll go over that in more detail. So yeah, new flower types will be awesome. Knowing that your terrains will be scattered in loveliness, and I just think the new flowers are great for biomes. So I don't know how the terrains will change in this next big update. Also, saying that, one of the main features I know a lot of you guys are excited for is fishing rods can be enchanted. And obviously, fishing rods being enchanted means that you get better fish, which also moves me on to the next thing that should be introduced, and that will be more fish types. We're going to have like pufferfish, salmon, and a few others as well. Now, the incredible thing about the new fishing, and obviously the new fish, the fishing, I believe it's luck, or Lair of the Sea, and I can't remember the other one. Lair and Look of the Sea, I think it's those two. And basically with some of them, you can actually get name tags by fishing. You can also get other things like leather and rotten flesh. So yeah, fishing is going to be a little bit more exciting, which leads me to talk about something that Forshares might introduce towards the end of this video. Now in this 1.7.2 update, Mojang introduced command block minecart. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a hint for Minecraft, Xbox, and PlayStation, because we do have command blocks in the source coding as well. Whether we'll have commands available, this is something really, really highly requested. And I don't know if this is what Forshares are working on, which is why it's been very, very quiet at the moment. Whether they're testing it, we have no idea, because they just don't give us enough information. I would love to have more tweets and information from Forshares, but I guess they like to keep it secret, and they always have for as long as I can remember. Now, it says in Minecraft 1.7.2, biomes placement has been improved and oceans are smaller. Now, when it says biome placement has been improved, I don't know if this means because of the new biomes that will be introduced, there's going to be a percentage of how many biomes do spawn. Maybe there's going to be a slider which can say you want to have more sand biomes or you want to have more savanna. I don't know if they're going to do this, but yeah, they made the ocean smaller. I don't know why they made the ocean smaller, because in 1.8 they're going to be bigger again because we need the Guardian Temples. But anyway, I'm not really going to complain about that. And one of the other features I'm looking forward to in Minecraft 1.7.2 is going to be portals to the Nether can be different shapes and sizes. I believe you can have them up to 24 by 24. Which is going to be a huge portal. I have done videos on this, so make sure you go and check it out. It is so fun. And the other exciting feature I know that will be coming, that I'm very excited for, like very, very excited for, and I wanted to see when they introduced Minecraft Xbox One, was maps and item frames are now extra big. So when you place a map inside an item frame, the map takes up the whole block, whatever block you're using, whether it's stone, dirt, anything, it takes up the whole block, meaning that you have a full map. And with Minecraft Xbox One, having 36 times bigger worlds, when you create a map, right, and you get to the end of that world, you have to use another map. So in all reality, you have to take tons and tons of maps with you, which is very depressing and rather annoying. So the big maps will be very, very useful. So those are the things that I think will be introduced in the next update. It's not too many things, however, they will keep you occupied because of new biomes. But I am convinced that Forshares will also introduce 4 new things. This is me saying this. Don't quote me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I just think this will happen. The first is, I think we will get command block actions, whether it be like to spawn the undead horses, because they're also in the game. They're in the game, but we can't spawn them because we have no command block action. So I'm hoping that command block action will be introduced. Now, talking about this next feature is toggle downfall, where you can disable rain. Now, the only reason why I think they might not introduce this is because of the new fishing, and obviously you increase your chances with fishing. However, I like toggle downfall. It'd be very good for creator builds, and it'd be very good for flat worlds. So yeah, I'm very convinced toggle downfall will be introduced. Now, the next one, I'm praying to the Minecraft gods we get hardcore mode. Alright, so in Title Update 19, we got adventure mode. And with adventure mode coming, everyone was like, adventure mode? Really? They introduced adventure mode over hardcore mode. And I don't know if hardcore mode will just be for single player only, no multiplayer. Because if you do hardcore mode with friends and you're the host and you die, then it's going to kick him as well. So maybe that can just be a single player thing. And I don't mind if it is just a single player thing. I would still enjoy it. In fact, I have 2 more things I think they're going to be introducing. before I talk about the last one, I think they're going to be, well, we know they are. It's confirmed. The actual first confirmed thing for Minecraft Title Update 24, if it's not a bug fix, is going to be custom flatlands such as Tulna's Dream, Redstone Ready, which is like custom, completely custom, which I cannot wait to show you guys. I have showed you the Minecraft PC version. I don't know if we're going to get the command feature for the preview. Who knows about that? We are waiting for pictures and information. And the last thing I think Voice will introduce, because they did post it in a live stream a long time ago of mine and some other people, new achievements. I think new achievements will be coming. Well, I'm quite convinced. However, it might only be PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but we can talk about that more in detail. So yeah, that's everything that should be introduced in the next big update. You guys have been requesting so many next update videos. I've tried to stay away from it without confirmed news, but this is what I think, and I'm kinda 80 to 90% sure all these features and more will be introduced in Minecraft Title Update 14. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to thumbs up. Have a great weekend, have a good Friday, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!